Good evening, everybody. It is a Wednesday night, my friends, Christmas Eve. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well and resting up, anticipating good things tomorrow, unless it's already tomorrow for you, in which case, anticipating good things for today. whatever, whatever category you happen to fall into there. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. So I just kind of feel like I'm in a real casual, non-functional brain mode tonight. And I was just kind of figuring out what I wanted to do, what I was in the mood for. Just kind of like a one-off or something. And I've been playing a bit of Balatro off camera, and I was like, I could probably maybe do this on stream. I was like, you know what? There was another thing that I remembered way back when we played a demo for, and it was called Lightyear Frontier. And I had to go digging for it because I'm like, I can't remember the name of it. I went into Google and said, mech farming game. And it immediately came up. So that's some good search engine optimization going on there. And actually, interestingly enough, I just noticed that they had an update last month where there's roads now. So, hey, why not jump on in here and take a look at it, where it's come from when I last saw it, which is pretty early when I last saw it. And I remember being really comfy and casual. So I'm hoping that's the case still, because I'm kind of in that mindset tonight where I'm just like, I just want something where I can kind of just turn my brain off and relax a bit. Steam is, however, having some dickens of issues tonight, so I may or may not have to go offline mode on Steam just to play this game, but we'll see. We'll give it another couple seconds here. But yeah. Hope everyone again is doing all right. Hope you're all gonna maybe have a nice cozy holiday here, and maybe not go visit family. It really kind of depends on your own situation, what you're feeling like. This is having some issues trying to launch right now. I did launch it earlier, but it's I think Steam in general has been up and down all day long, and I think that might be playing into it here. Let's go offline on Steam and try again. Yeah, like right away. So it was definitely a Steam thing. All right, let's get the game audio up here. See where we're at with it. Okay. Failed login. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. All right. Single player. Start a new game. Planet name Bob. Earth is in decline. Humanity's hope lies within the Lightyear frontier. We hadn't heard from the colonies in over 200 years. So a distress call reached us from across the galaxy. They need your help. Take our last ship. There's just enough fuel to get there. Go to the Lightyear frontier and ensure humanity's survival. Use your tractor mech to gather and grow what you need. You set your course to the planet Bob. The seed of hope lies in the frontier. Make it flourish. Bob, 25,941 light years away. It could have been a better landing, I suppose. Okay. It will find your mech. Repair the damaged mech leg. Go. All right. So we've done that. So I guess enter our mech. Alright, and to change the camera view. The outset grasslands. Setting up your home. Find the Pharmac ship. Guessing it's down here. Thought I could land on there. Oh, there's the... It's a good thing I did fall in. There's the ship right there. Take wheat and wheat seeds from Pharmac ship. Press B and then recycle the Pharmac ship. Okay. So quick deposits H. Okay, I just thought to click on them, I guess. Alright. Oh, I could have done F there, quick deposit. Alright. Recycle. Press B and then that to recycle. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. Right, build farm center, build resource delivery cannon. Where do I want to do that at? Like over there is a little bit nicer area, although this is a bigger spot, so I guess we'll do it here then. full there. Alright. Okay, we'll just do farm center. How do I actually build it? No stone available. I need 4 out of 15 stone. Oh. Build resource delivery cannon. Alright. Well, establish a connection. Build a resource delivery cannon. Okay. Switch to local frequencies. Oh, I see. Assist the colonies. Oh, got it. Alright. Interesting. Okay. That's different. I have copper ore. It says copper ore 10 of 10. Oh, I guess I'd already put that down. I just need more stone, I guess. Since I'm full, though. I don't understand how to... It says add and add max. And it's not... It says I have the copper ore, but what am I doing wrong here? Or do I not have the copper ore? Because it's grayed out, but I don't understand. I guess I don't have the copper ore. This UI is already driving me nuts, and I'm barely into the game. Hey, Zerafex. You've already added the copper. Yeah, that's what I thought, but it's like... It's not letting me add the stone. I guess I have to have all of the stone in order to add it. It says add and it says add max. Unless the stone that I picked up is not the stone that it wants. Oh, now I'm getting stone. Okay, so I gotta break the rock chunks up. You played this game for 2 hours and gave up. Yeah, I mean, I played it, back when it was, like, very, very early on. There's a lot of changes to it so far. And I just noticed they have, like, roads and stuff now, so... I wanted to see what it was like again. Farm. Let me see. Remote storage access available within home area. Dangers cannot enter home area. You can travel home to a farm center once per day. Decorations built within home area generate beneficial coziness effects after sleeping in a bed. Okay, copper wire and polymer oil. Make delivery in resource delivery cannon. Okay. They need 5 wheat. This is Houston Outpost. Foreman Lilith speaking. If you're not another smuggler looking to scam us, we're in dire need of whatever food supplies you're willing to trade. Alright. I don't know if I was supposed to do that because now I can't grow the wheat. I don't know. I feel like I need a little more guidance. What I'm getting here. Also, this sound effect is so freaking loud. Holy crap. Let's turn that down a bit. There you go. That's a little bit better. Jeez. I've been pretty good. Just, you know, doing my thing. I've been I'm on vacation now for another week or so. So I've been focusing a little bit more on some coding stuff, and I got making some, getting through some of the chapters of the book that I'm trying to use to learn how to do game engines stuff, and made some progress through another chapter off camera tonight. So it's been going pretty good. Same, go back to work on the second. Yeah, no, I go back on the 5th. I took the extra day. I was like, I don't know if I want to come back on a Friday. But yeah, no, everything's good. Everything's been going good. Flagpole, oil. Okay. So I wonder if I can build a farm or something over here. Okay. One of everybody's has been deving a procedural world gen system. Yeah, I I'm finally getting to a point where like the foundation is starting to come together. Like the very, very basic foundation. It's taken a long time just to try to get through like Vulkan driver stuff. But I have it where it's, you know, rendering a scene, a small scene, and all that stuff. Have the basic like keyboard stuff going, very, very basic keyboard and mouse stuff. And just kind of slowly going through this like sort of tutorial book I found. And it's starting to it feels like I've reached a point where a lot of the changes are now making much bigger impacts without as much coding. So that's always a good spot to get into. Storage box. Seed extractor. I'm guessing I'll need a seed extractor. It's actually pretty tiny. I should build something here somewhere. Try. Oh, good. You can put like, whoops, that's not what I want. You can put like holograms down. That's good. Already for tomorrow, saying I bring you some goodies. I'm good. I'm good. It's tomorrow. I'm just gonna go visit family and just kind of chill and hang out. So it'll be nice from that perspective. You know, exchange of like a few small things, nothing too crazy, and yeah, just generally, you know, like have some get some decent food, good home cooked meal, be nice, and yeah, it'll be nice, and good. Can I get... wanted... And we do window. What else do we have? We have roofs. Yeah, we do. Okay, we got that. I'll put the flat, like a flat roof on top here. Probably go up a little bit higher, but you know what? We'll go up one more row. Ah. Okay. Now 26. That. And then I guess, I don't know how I'm going to make the other sides look here. I guess 45. Like that. I guess some still like 45 45 big. Okay. Oh, I should have did that. Crap. And no, I didn't realize there was a much bigger version of it. actually fits perfectly because then I can just do regular sized things here. Let's go. Okay, I just need to grab some wood for that. Sounds like a plan. That stuff. All in the name of progress here. Spraying all the things. The entire ecosystem transformed. I can farm some stuff over here too. Clear out some room. Make some room. All the things. Hey, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. Got that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, it's wood and stone? Oh, did not realize that. It's wood and stone. Okay. Get some of this built at least. Okay, good stuff. Yes, I gotta get a bunch of stone too. Yeah, I'm doing good. It's been for a vacation day, it's been a very productive day. I've been I've just been feeling motivated to do stuff. Comes to like the coding and stuff. And got a bunch done. Got a bunch done. Which is very satisfying. Like it's, you know, I feel like sort of able to get a bit more done now with the engine because it's I've sort of reached that point where a lot of the fundamentals are in place, which is very nice. There we go. Just realized too, there's a lot of stone down below there on the floor that I haven't done yet. Probably do that before I finish the walls. Just gonna get my difficult. I was tempted to, I mentioned this when I started the stream, I was tempted to fire up Balatro tonight. But I thought, you know what, let me, it's been a while since I've looked at this game, so let me take a look at it, because I really wasn't in the mood to do anything that would require my brain tonight, and Balatro doesn't really require my brain. I mean, to do it well it does, but you can kind of turn your brain off and just go with the flow mostly in that thing. But so take a look at this, take another look at this. Let's see here, let's see if we can get this floor done. Before we finish the walls. That's why you're playing some storage sim. Yeah, I know. It's just, I feel like there's just some days where you're just like, you know what? I don't want to put a whole lot of thought into something. I just want to relax and just go with the flow. This just felt like one of those days. There we go. Breaking some big rocks into some little rocks. I don't know. I'm of two minds. I might even fire up Balatro anyway. You know, just play this for an hour and then just jump over or something. I don't know. We'll see. I've seen that all that Steam has been up and down all day. So I wonder what's happening with them. Some more wood here. Let's go grab some. Yeah, it might be. I mean, Steam did hit records this year as far as like number of simultaneous people um, Steam. So it wouldn't surprise me if, you know, the season being what it is, everyone's getting on in droves. Also, I mean, the Steam sale is going on too, so there might be a lot of people just trying to buy games. There's some pretty darn good deals too. A lot of games that were on a high discount. And there are even a couple freebies out there, or there were at least. So, so wish list full. Yeah, and still learning. Yeah, exactly. It's funny, I've been spending the last couple days going through my my Steam wish list and just trying to figure out, you know, what games are still there, what games are are abandoned. Like I have like I had like 850 games on my wish list. You know, that every time I go through the discovery queue and I find stuff that I think, this looks interesting, I'll just throw it on my wish list. And then a lot of those will come out, and then I'll forget about them, and I'll come back to them years later, and you know that either they're still they've been abandoned. Like a lot of them I've looked at are still in early access, and it's like this hasn't been updated in 3 years. It's like, oh well, I guess that's abandoned. So I've been removing a whole lot of stuff from the wish list and everything, trying to go through and call it. It's like it becomes almost a full-time job just to manage a freaking wish list. Oh. I have to, yeah, before I make this other wall here, I gotta get this roof done here. Alright, we need wood and stone. Very, very good. But yeah, it's been just a kind of a nice, lazy couple days. It's kind of what I was going for. We'll unwind and all that stuff. Got pretty much all my... I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get all of my running around to get presents and stuff done yesterday. Especially given that the weather's been changeable. Like, I don't think we've had... It's been years and years since we've had, like, pockets of snow every other day. You know, wet snow and then actual accumulating snow and then wet snow again. So I have a feeling we're going to get the old hammer drop this winter. Got a big ass storm, your streets are flooded. Yeah. Yeah, I read from another YouTuber that's out in California. It's like, you guys got a ton of rain. Yeah, we got last week we got roughly, I'd say roughly 2 inches of snow. I'd say something like that. It wasn't too bad, at least. Though it did take a bit to get all shoveled up. Alright, back we go. Out of wood again. We're super over encumbered. finally finish this building? That is the major question. Nope. Still more wood. Yeah, I think I finished it. More or less. What I need though is, let's see if I can make storage box. Seed extractor. All right, and then I need, what's the other thing? Assembler. Which I managed to make crooked. Oh, I guess because it's snapping to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, that needs copper ore. Wheel presser. Ed. And I guess an outfit locker next to it. Mailbox down out here. See, wood for that. Copper ore. More wood there. Copper ore there. And more wood. Alright. Wood, and more wood. And then there's some copper over there we'll have to grab. So we'll do that. As we do. this copper before we run out of fuel. I need 5 copper or something like that. 3. 4. 5. I think that's good. Although we got a couple more over here, so. Whilst I am here. We'll grab those. Where that I have no fuel. You can get this presser done so we can replenish our plant oil. I'm guessing that's where I would get it from. Similar. More wood for that. And we have not enough wood for that. I switch tool. So I do have like a little pickaxe kind of. Should be enough for what we're trying to do here. There we go. Mailbox. All that. And no presser. This construct has a chance to produce duplicates while crafting. Polyberry oil, plant oil. Guessing do 50 because I got a bunch of plant fiber. What do we need? Copper wire, basic repair kits, seed extractor. Wheat seeds. There we go. Queue all that up. And what do I have in the assembler here? So copper wire, something needed copper wire now that I'm thinking about it. Is it over here? I need 10 polyberries. What happened to the other one that wanted Yeah, they want wheat. Okay. Which I don't have. Okay, so I guess they show up once I have the wheat. It'll say it can be progressed. All right. Get some wood here for that chest. Drop off some things. All right. Very good. Moving along. Oh, I need 10 wood. Yeah. Oh, I think it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, 10 copper wire and 10 primary oil. That's what it was. Yeah. It should be 5 I need. There we go. Hortensia bush. Geode shards. Oh, I have some wheat seeds. Okay, so I wanna do something with the wheat seeds, I imagine. Crafting seed and a seed extractor. Oh, that's because they're getting shoved out here, right? Need 10 copper wire. Let's do that. I got 16. Oh, because it produced more than it. Alright. Cool. So I need to put 10 of it in here. I need 10 polyberry oil. So how do I extract to exofarm? Use Q to select exofarmer's hoe. Ah. So that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to my brother's tomorrow. Get some good home cooked stuff going and just relax. Yeah. And then I go back to his on Sunday because then we're having more family over Sunday. So, and apparently uh, he'll probably have a birthday cake for me or something too, you know. So that'll be nice. Um, try to. I don't know if he's going to attempt the diabetes cake or not, which is what we call the chocolate chocolates. Um, strike grab because it's like super rich chocolate. Here we go, plants. Ballistic agriculture. Okay. There's that. Not bad. Okay. I figured it out. Somewhat. Somewhat figured it out. Super chocolate. Yeah, it's chocolate cake with chocolate icing. It's usually like it's fantastic, but man, it's like your entire dose of sugar for a whole year. And that's what makes it great. What was that polyberry at that I was seeing? I think it was over here. Some copper and stuff along the way. All right. Yeah, I've got my. I wonder if that went off yet. Might have. I got my Powerball tickets for tonight. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, obviously, I'll never win, but it's always a dare to dream moment. Everybody signs, yeah. Right. I mean, the real ass kicker of that is it's 1.7 billion if you take the annuity, but nobody takes the annuity. 30 years paying 30 years of taxes on it. I think it's only like 700 and something million. For the lump sum, which here I am saying only, but it's even that's pretty significant. And I bet I still wouldn't be able to start my own streaming service. It still wouldn't be enough money. Would last maybe a year. Yeah, only, right? Exactly. You know, archaeology, find an artifact. I like that there's sort of like points of interest and stuff you can run across. Which is not something they had the last time I was here doing this. So this is a nice little addition. But I mean, it would be enough to at least retire and maybe go full time into writing code for myself rather than for others. Which is always kind of on the one hand, it's been a bit of a aspirational thing to eventually get to a point where, you know, you're writing code that you want to write, you're writing code that you are, you know, you have enough to just kind of do your own thing. But it's also kind of a catch-22, right? Because it's like, I still love what I do, you know, for a day job. So it's like, when do you say, all right, this is, you know, let's spend time just doing my own thing, versus at least, you know, when you're working for somebody else, you don't have to. There's a lot of things you don't have to worry about anymore. So I don't know. I don't know. Still fun to think about, though. Still fun to think about. I guess let's make it a new day. Go. Blackberry seeds now too, so I can plant those if I want to. Speaking of planting stuff, where did I plant? Oh, there it is. This is all ready to go. It is. Yeah, I've been watching people play Roadcraft, and it looks, I mean, looks pretty janky on the on the best of days. But at the same time, it looks kind of fun. But it's also, I think one of my bugbears about a lot of those games is that they have, a fantastic concept, but they often just take too long to sort of make significant progress, which I realize is half the game. Like, it's, the idea is that you're supposed to sort of really work for things. But I don't know. Sometimes I kind of wish it was like slightly faster to do things. Where you can just kind of where it doesn't require like hundreds of hours or even dozens of hours. It just you can kind of sit down for half an hour and just sort of make some kind of progress and not feel like you're wasting your time. I guess I'll have to make that. I guess with all the game dev stuff I'm doing, I guess I'll just have to make the game that I want. I guess I don't have any other choice in the matter. Super grindy. I don't know if it looks super grindy. Because it's got kind of and by grindy I mean it's got a lot of a snow runner kind of feel to it. Where you spend a lot of time trying to get vehicles and stuff to actually go where you want them to go, and you load up stuff manually, load up logs and all kinds of things. You gotta deliver them to areas to have them refined, and then you take the refined materials and then you make roads from it and make bridges. And it might be just that the person I'm watching, milestone reward required. It might be just that the person I was watching, had it maybe in a harder difficulty or something. I don't know. But yeah, it just looked like it took a bit to do things. Oh, okay, so I have to actually do that. No. Power limit increased. Irrigation hose, resource vacuum. So I do this now. Every milestone reward. Oh, here we go. No? How am I... Create a mission in the resource delivery cannon. Oh. Receive gifts from colonies. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Resource refinement. So 3 deliveries to the next milestone. Do that. Oh, they want 50. Okay. Why I can't do the copper wire one? Let's create mission. I don't know how I'm supposed to create a mission. Because it said to create one. Create a mission in the resource delivery can. How do I do that? I don't understand how it wants me to do that. They really need to work on their tutorials here or something, because it just says create mission and I can't create mission. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do there with that. Or if that's something that's just much further on. I also don't know why I can't send any copper. Like I've got 16 copper wire, so why can't I send that? Why can't it says delivery milestone reward required on this one, but I have 16 copper, and it says that there's deliveries that could be completed. Oh, it says not discovered. Oh, so I have to discover whatever this is in order to send them copper wire? That's weird. That's really weird. Or is that telling me So, okay, so I have to like discover both of these things in order to do whatever. Oh, so I guess it's I have to deliver 2 different things probably. That's probably what that is not easy to parse from what's there, and it's showing me stuff that I can't actually do. Okay. Let's go see what we can see here. Looks like there was something over here. No, okay. I thought I saw something there, but not really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This, I like, and I said this before with the demo, I like what the game is trying to do. It just needs to hurry up and, like, get to it. Right? It's just kind of, it's so, like, these early moments are so unremarkable that it's just kind of like it's hard to keep I don't know, it's hard to keep wanting to go forward. I mean, I like the exploration and stuff. um and I've turned down way down uh the amount of fuel that gets consumed and all that stuff. In fact, you can even turn it off entirely. um and we're still kind of going through fuel really, really quickly. Mostly because I'm always over encumbered. I'm guessing, but like I don't know. It's I'm sure there's probably a way to upgrade my mech or something at some point. I kind of wish the game, like, I don't know. I'm struggling with some of the UI a little bit because it's taking a minute to sort of parse what I'm looking at. In some cases. And then I'm getting like quest pop-ups about creating a mission in the resource delivery canon, but then I can't seem to be able to create one. So I don't know. There's a lot of confusing things here. I know they're still working on it. I believe this is still early access. I believe. But yeah, they need to. I feel like sooner rather than later they need to work on their like onboarding in the game because it's not as I don't know. It's a little bit confusing for a game that's like if the game wasn't meant to be like casual and stuff, then it would be different. It would be a different thought altogether. Like, oh, okay, um, you're supposed to struggle in order to figure out how things work. But the game kind of builds itself as a nice little, as a peaceful sort of casual game. And I feel like when you're going for that, you gotta be kind of explicit a little bit on certain things. Yeah, I'm still enjoying it. It's just I'm not. I feel like I'm not enjoying it as much as I ought to because I love these kinds of games. And this one just kind of isn't getting my enthusiasm gland in a tizzy. Of course, I've never been a fan of encumbrance systems, so this game's already started off on the wrong foot with having, like, I'm in a freaking mech. Like, you're telling me this mech can't hold 149 pounds? Or even 149 kilograms? Whichever you want to use? Like, come on, man. There we go. Like, I'm almost I'm almost like, maybe I should just leave the mech behind and go for a run. It feels like missing the point. If I need any more seeds. Some more copper wire. I have like 63 copper wire now, but we have to find whatever this other thing is. Right? It's like 2 deliveries can be completed, and then it's like, no, actually, they can't be completed. Tin polyberry. So I really can't complete any of them, which is hilarious. It's like, these can be completed. Like, nope. No, they can't. Not even a little bit. Oh, burlap sacks give you resource storage for 100 units. Okay, and 150 on the box. Mech customizations and parts crafting. I guess. I need 10 copper ore. I can't even, like, I want to run, and I can't even run because we're over encumbered. Yeah, it's I'm not a fan of encumbrance systems. Never have been, whether it's RPGs or anything else. It just feels like it feels like an attempt to make a tabletop board game when in reality this is electronic and it really shouldn't be. I don't know. I think I think designers believe that it's a way to increase the difficulty a little bit and simultaneously make it more realistic and stuff. But it's I feel like it does more harm than good, right? Because I don't know. Play these types of games with a goal in mind, right? In RPGs, usually your goal is either get through the story or collect loot or both. Game like this, you want to progress, but the idea that they are artificially slowing you down from that progression because you need a ton of resources just to do what you got to do at the beginning of the game. I mean, like, it's just weird. Because, I mean, it's the game that's pushing me to grab all these resources just to do the basic building things I want to do. I feel like I almost feel like games like this should basically make chests free, right? Just like, hey, you want some storage? Here, you can pretty much craft it for free. And then that way, if you want to have an encumbrance system, then make all the storage boxes completely free to craft. And then it becomes less of an annoyance and more akin to the kind of challenge, quote unquote, that I think they were ultimately looking for. Okay. Yeah, spike saw, no mod, windshield, standard engine, parts crafting, irrigation hose, seed shooter, sprout cannon, long range cannon that plants sprouts. Resource vacuum, funnel-like vacuum that grabs items from a distance and collects water. Spike saw, sweeping strike. Means nickel ore. Alright, resource vacuum. Guess a seed shooter. Irrigation hose. Alright, tools, that's all. Customization. I have one more tool slot there. Alright. Allows us to do our farming from the mech, I guess. Garden wall. Flagpole. Birdhouse become a small-scale landlord? Okay. Stack of tires. Sure. Wash basin, clothesline, scarecrow. I guess these are all decorative, right? Probably. Campfire, torch. I'll put another storage box down. Of course, we need more wood for it. Okay. I don't know. Man, I'm so torn with this because I like what they're doing here, but the game is so freaking boring right now. And I wanted something relatively, something that didn't require any thought process. But man, this is like... This is, this is requiring more... It's requiring all my ability to remain entertained. Oh, we need 2 more. Oh, for crying out loud. This is what I'm talking about with the freaking wood and stuff. Like 10 wood for a storage box. Yes. I mean, I'm awake, certainly. It's just... Yeah, it's kind of... Trying to stay, positive with it, you know? Or shouldn't be encumbered anymore here. Yeah, look at that, 17. Yeah, you know what? Let's go and just save and quit here. That's unfortunate. I really like what they're doing here, but it's so monotonous at the very beginning of this game. Just so monotonous. So I hope they do something to spruce up the beginning of the game. Like give you something interesting to do besides just like repetitive. Like I think the resource costs for everything are too high, and then there's things that it looks like there's things you can do, but you really can't. Like there's not enough to like work towards at the beginning. You know, it's like it's like you get this whole menu of all this stuff that you can potentially start working on, and like you get literally one or two that you can work on, and that's it. And there's this whole menu of all these things. It's like, man, this is so basically it's just like keep growing wheat, keep growing polyberry, and oh, by the way, in order for those to grow, you just got to go to sleep for a day and let them grow. And it's like, oh, come on. You know, it just feels, it's, how's the best way I can put it? It's like it's like a farming sim game that only allowed you to plant like half an acre of wheat, and even that took you like an hour, and then it only gives you like a tiny bit of money in order to come back and do it more and do more of that and then do more of that. And it's like the curve is just so freaking steep that it just does, it takes all the joy out of what could be a really fun game. It's just like you hit a brick wall so freaking quick in this. And again, it kind of bills itself as like relatively casual, like a casual mech farming game. And it's like, I don't think this is casual. I think somebody had hardcore in their mind, and they designed it around that. And it's like, it's not the thing. It's not the thing. So I'm going to switch games. I wasn't intending on switching games, but I'm going to switch games. Just give me a moment here to do said switching. Come on, YouTube Studio, stop being a pain in my ass. There you go. Okay, so I can have to close that out. I gotta switch over manually over here. This noise is on my side. Noise was on my side. Don't freak out. Not spelling it wrong? Why is that not? Huh? Surely this has a category. Oh, I am spelling it wrong. I gotta fix the thing here. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, that worked. It worked pretty good. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Sound on my side again. Alrighty then. Let's just chill in some Balatro here. I'm gonna start over from the beginning too, or I'm gonna start a different profile from the beginning here. Let's go file 2. Go. All right. I want to do this. Yeah. Get 3 6s out of it. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Okay, $4. What do we got here? Odd rank. Let's do the odd rank. Go. And see if we get another Joker out of here. +1 mult per tarot card. Use this turn. Play cards with a club suit. Give +3 multiply 1 score. Okay, well that's good enough for now. Alright. So, do aces, 5s. What do we have left here? 3, 3, and 4 of King, Queen, Jack. There we go. We got a full house. Alright, gains +15 chips if played. Hand contains a straight. Nah. Gold card. Let's do standard pack open. Grab this 9 of clubs. It's a bonus card and polychrome. Alright. Okay, must play 5 cards. Alright, that's a different one. So ace, ace, 3, 3, and 4. And we beat him. $8. Stone card. +8 multiplier played hand contains a pair. Yes. That. Let's see if we can upgrade some of our stuff here. 2 pair, 4 of a kind, straight flush, Full house flush. Let's do 2 pair. When we get here, 1 voucher to next. Tray nines. Tray nines. There we go. House. Oh, actually, kings over nines. Times 4 multiplier every 6 hands played. Nah. Oops. This is just straight up +4 multiplier. Tower cards. Tower cards. Let's do a straight +4 multiplier. And do some tower cards here. 2 selected cards will be lucky cards, a gold card, or a wild card. Let's get 2 lucky cards. Let's get these 2. Alright. Oh, what do we got? 10s and 2s. 10s and 2s. How many aces we got left? 3. Yeah. We'll do the 10s and 2s. Which actually was almost enough in and of itself. And we got 2 queens here. $6. Plus 15 chips if played hand contains a straight. Blind is selected game. Plus 3 hands. It moves all discards. Joker cards. Playing cards. Let's get some Joker cards here. 2 pair and 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card when scored. Must have room. Let's do this one. Alright, all spade cards are debuffed. So we've got queens and 10s. I guess we're going with the queens and 10s. Three kings. That is appropriate today. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. Yep. Alright, $7. $2 per discard if no discards are used but in and around. Enhances 2 select cards to multiple cards. And 1 of up to 5 tarot cards. Steal card is 1.5 multiplier while this card stays in hand. Converts up to 3 selected cards to spades. Doubles money. Magician enhances 2 selected cards to lucky cards. A lucky card is 1 in 5 chance for plus 20 multiplier, 1 in 15 chance to win $20. Converts up to 3 selected cards. I guess we're taking full. Okay. Alright. Next round. Free standard, mega standard pack if we skip this blind. Let's skip it. And let's get this king. We get here gives $1 per unused discard. This run will give 17. Let's go. So this makes lucky cards. So let's go. Highlight these and then use this on them. 2 cards to mult cards. So we'll do this and use that. Okay. Creates a play card for final played poker hand of round if held in hand. Well, I'm not gonna. Don't think I'm gonna hold this because I think I'm gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Very good. $6. We'll up 3 of a kind. We'll up straight flush. +1 consumable slot. That's $10. 3 playing cards. Yeah, let's get some more playing cards. 2 of spades is a glass card. 1 in 4, ×2 multiplier +2 chips with a 1 in 4 chance to destroy the card. Let's get the wild card, which can be used as any suit. Next round. Extra large blind. Raise all blinds, refresh blinds. Okay. Any suit. Let's discard a few things here. That really didn't help me at all. That didn't help at all. Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to do anything for me. That would require luck that I don't have. I'll play the pair of kings right now, which is not much. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go. Got it. We unlocked the Joker. Level up flush. Level up 2 pair. Yeah, let's buy and use that. And let's get planet card. 2 pair, 3 of a kind, straight. Let's get 3 of a kind upgraded. Level 2. Go with that. 5,000. So 2 aces, 2 threes. And we did it. $10. Oof. Joker's cutoff. Plus 20 multiplier if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. If played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. Huh. Alright. Level up a pair. Plus 1 multiplier and plus 15 chips. Let's buy and use that. I kind of want to get rid of the gluttonous Joker and take this one because one would come in handy. Although I do have a booster pack here, a buffoon pack. Let me go sell this one. Plus 1 discard each round. This Joker gains 0.1 multiplier per scoring enhanced card played. Removes card enhancements. I'll select that one, but you know what? I'm gonna immediately sell that. Now let's take this one. I'm intrigued by this one because this one could help me out when I only have like a single pair or three of a kind. Social pack. Flush, straight flush, 3 of a kind. We'll level that up. Let's re-roll. 4 of a kind. I use. Roll. Earn $5 for each discarded 10. Rank changes every round. Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. I'm going to skip this. Skip this one. Go right to the jugular here. Ooh, steel card, red seal. Wait. Plus 11 chips, 1.5 multiplier while this card stays in hand. Okay. And I can grab a stone card too. Alright, what is this one? All face cards are debuffed. Okay. This Joker's going to come into play immediately here, I think. And quite well indeed. Choose. Let's see if I can. Some of these. Oh, we got a straight. That was good enough. 10,028. Cash out. Roll boss blind 1 time per ante. $10 per roll. No. Retrigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. Yeah, this is actually a really good one, but it only lasts for 10 hands. Played face cards give +5 multiplier when scored. That's also a good one. Let's sell this guy. Let's buy this guy. Get tarot cards here. Wild card. 1 in 4 chance to add foil holographic or polychrome addition to a random joker. Gold card. 2 selected cards to be lucky cards. A glass card. Let's do the 1 in 4 chance, even though I never seem to get it. Oh, it worked. Of course, it did it on the seltzer thing, which is going to disappear after a while here, after 10 more hands. And we're at ante 5 of 8, so let's get another playing card, I guess. Here's a 9, foil 9. What's your money? Nah, it's not worth it. These 2, 3, 4, but I don't have enough there. Damn. Alright, 4s and 2s. Alright. Trigger this card 1 time. Kings and aces. I don't really want to use this one because it has to stay in a hand to get the multiplier, but we only have 3 hands left and 1 discard, so I guess we're using it. Yeah, that was enough to do it, though. It was correct to do that. We got another joker unlocked. Straight. Let's get tarot cards here. Converts into spades, converts into diamonds, converts into hearts. 1 selected card into a wild card. Let's do that. And we got another joker for doing that. Alright. +3 hand size next round. Yeah, let's skip that. All club cards are debuffed. Score at least 22,000. See, this king of all club cards. That's funny because it's a wild card, so technically it shouldn't be debuffed, but it is because it knows it was originally a club. I feel like the game is a little bit cheaty there. This is not going to score for much, I guess. You know what? Screw it. Okay. We got 7s. Got 9s, 8s, and 7s. The 9 and 8 are buffed though. I think we're gonna have to do it, but I'm gonna do the 9s and the 7s. There we go. Did it. Okay. +1 card slot available in shop for $10. Level up 3 of a kind. And free reroll per shop. Let's do another planet card here. Level up pair, flush, full house. Let's level up pair. Just as an insurance policy. Gives $1 per unused discard this run. Give $34. Yeah, let's do that. Choose 2 of up to 4 Joker cards. Nah, I don't have enough room for that. Let's just select this. It's got 6 more hands on this seltzer there. $760 is all we got out of that. Feel like that would have gotten me more, but yeah. Not really getting any three of a kind anymore. Sevens and 2s. This kind of sucks, but well, we're more than halfway there, but we only have 2 hands left. There's a 999. That was enough to put us over. Cool. Alright, $10. What is this? Polychrome. 2 selected cards. Oh yeah, that's right. I created that Venus card. That's what that sound was, I guess. +1 card slot. Level up full house, might as well. Yeah, let's enhance 2 cards and some planet cards here. 2 pair, 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. It's level 5. Let's get 2 pair up to level 3. Open up a standard pack. King of Spades. 5 of Diamonds. I get the King of Spades. We roll. Poker hand is a straight flush. Create a random spectral card. This Joker gains +3 chips per discarded spade card. Suit changes every round. It gains $3 of sell value at the end of the round. Sure. Alright. The Manacle. -1 hand size. Score at least 40,000. Okay. Queens, jacks, and threes. Also, I forgot to have this. 2 cards to be mult cards. I guess I got rid of the wild card on there. I didn't realize that would replace the wild card with that, but whatever. Okay, so we can do, let's do the 3 6s alone. Right, 19,000. I don't think we're going to make this one. Well, we got a straight. $24,450. Shoot. It just gives us +50 chips. I mean, we need everything we can get right now, so let's do this. Kings and threes plus that stone card. Not enough. It came up short. 31,642 out of 40,000. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. So let's back to main menu. So we got Joker, defeat a boss blind in one hand without using any discards. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. Okay. $8 if played hand triggers the boss. Oh, I see. Okay. Blue deck unlocked. +1 hand every round. So reach anti-level 4, and that gets us the Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times, Joker. This is the... In one hand, earn at least 10,000 chips, and this is the doubles all listed probabilities 1 and 3 to 2 and 3 for that Joker. You have at least 3 wild card in your deck. So what's this one? This Joker, hearts and diamonds count as the same suit. Spades and clubs count as the same suit. Okay, a lot of flushes then, I guess. Cool. That was. I mean, that was one run. That was a nice. That was a nice time. Sink there, I would say. So yeah, cool. Got a little flavor of a couple things. Got some mech farming, and we got some card farming, I guess, along the same lines. But yeah, that'll probably do it for me for tonight. Get to tuck in early on this Christmas Eve. But yeah, hopefully everyone has a good holiday. I hope everyone has a good, safe holiday, and you get everything that you want it and then some. And uh, that's it for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare and toss my way, that would be really great and swell and awesome. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. No stream for me tomorrow night, and I will have a stream Friday night, and it'll be a coding stream, and I will have a stream Saturday night, which will likely be a coding stream, but it might be a game stream. We'll see, because I did an extra coding stream this week. We'll see how I feel. But then no stream on Sunday, and then we'll be back to a more regular schedule starting Monday. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Space!